Hello everybody, welcome back to That Sack's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making my favorite bread recipe, except it's not bread, it's bagels.
Hey bro, what do you want to eat?
The souls of the innocent.
A bagel.
No! 2
bagels.
My most favorite food in the whole world, and it's the easiest bread I ever make. And I wanted to share it with you because instead of spending, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Instead of spending $5 at a cafe for a singular bagel, you can make, how many does it make? I think 8. 8 bagels.
I have a big family that loves to eat.
For the price of literally nothing.
Thanks for nothing!
You're welcome.
So, let's start with 120 milliliters of warm water. Now, you're not going to want to stir this. We're going to start, now we're going to add,
You want
2 teaspoons of dry active yeast. Okay. 1, 2.
Good job!
Now, for this yeast to work and we want it to activate, we're going to add 4.5 teaspoons of sugar.
Sugar.
The yeast eats the sugar and that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then, we're not going to stir this, by the way.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
And we're just going to leave this for 10-ish minutes until it starts to bubble. You'll see what I mean.
Near carve.
Alright, while we're waiting for that, for those of you who have a stand mixer,
you don't need that.
don't use it. This is literally the easiest thing you can do. You don't need any special equipment. We're going to take and make a mound of flour here while we wait. We're going to get 3.5 cups of flour. So let's measure that out.
Near carve.
Oh, by the way, it's bread flour.
You need bread flour.
It has a high gluten content, high protein content, and that's what's going to really give us a nice chewy bagel.
Near carve.
Okay, so you're gonna have a nice little pocket here that you're going to pour your liquid in when it's ready. And now that our yeast mixture is done, we're gonna give it a little mix. Make sure to really help dissolve any of the excess sugar or yeast that's inside of there.
And then work that into meat. Give your meat a good old rub.
And before we pour our yeast mixture into here, I can't use one hand to do this, but we're going to sprinkle some salt in here, like maybe a teaspoon of salt.
Near carve.
So now we're going to slowly add our mixture to the pile, our yeast mixture to the pile of flour. Very slowly. Because you don't want it to spill over. And you're just going to mix it in like you would do pasta. Okay, so now we're going to get another about 120 to 140 milliliters of water.
That lovely?
Again, we're slowly adding that in. You see his little hand keep trying to grab the flour.
Get your nails clipped or perish in the river below.
So keep incorporating that in. We're slowly doing this. We have a very shaggy dough here, and we want a stretchy, kneadable dough.
Near carve.
So our dough is starting to come together. Once it starts to stick to your hands, then just keep working with it, and it should get to the consistency that you need it to be.
Oh my god! Wow!
This is dough. Can you say dough? Good. Can you say bagel? Bagel. 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 Bagel.
Burger.
Bagel. Say bagel.
Burger. U-T-E-L-L-A.
What's the word?
Peanut butter.
We're gonna tuck it all in like that.
Burger.
Yeah. And we're gonna put it like this.
Yucky.
Yucky. Yucky where? And we're gonna cover it with a towel and leave it for, I think, an hour.
Near carve.
All right, everybody. Now that our dough has doubled in size,
That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
we're going to split it into 8 bagel rounds. You can use a scale if you want to be accurate. I really don't care. I just kind of eyeball it, say, okay, they look even, and go from there.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
So now that we split them into 8 balls, we're going to just cover them up. And while these are sitting and rising, we're going to put a pot to boil.
Near carve.
So while I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'm actually going to preheat the oven to 425, or is it 475? I can't remember. So let's just do 425. I'm gonna preheat the oven, and I prepared my pan with parchment paper. You're supposed to do it on like a cooking stone, but I don't exactly have that. So, and I've also prepared the egg wash. Now, what the egg wash is going to do is once we're done boiling the bagels, we're gonna
How many fingers am I holding up, Marv? 8.
gently put this on top of the bagels. I don't even know what the correct term is. Anyways, we're gonna put this on top of the bagels, like brush it. We're gonna brush it on top of the bagels, and this is going to help keep our toppings sticking to the bagel.
Near carve.
All right, now that we've got our bagel shapes, I'm gonna show you exactly what we'll do, which is really easy actually. We're just gonna plop it in the water. They should float to the top, and they will puff up. So make sure to keep an eye on it. And you only want to boil them on each side for like 1 to 2 minutes.
Near carve.
Okay, so we're going to take our egg wash, and like I said, just brush the top of the bagel. So my favorite type of bagel is a garlic bagel. So I'm going to make all of these garlic bagels. And all you have to do is put your minced garlic on top. And I can't do that with one hand. So I'll just skip to that part.
Near carve.
Yay! All right. Look out, it's very hot. It's very hammy hot. Now that our bagels have been topped, we can put them in the oven and watch them bake. Yay!
Near carve.
All right, the bagels are done. Wow! Don't those look yummy? Yay! I don't really time it. I always just make sure that it's to the looks that I want it to be. But don't those look great?
10,000 calories.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, make some bagels. Tell me how they are in the comments. Share with your friends. And actually, I'm subscribed. I'm not funny. Okay, bye.
20 seconds. Beat that, Matt Sony. 10,000 calories of chips. Bye.